I'm Minister Alex Horton. This is the encouraging word. In the book of Luke, chapter 18, Jesus tells an awesome story about two men that went to pray. One was a tax collector, hated by most people. One was a Pharisee, a very religious, church-going, separate from any type of person that was not religious. The Pharisee went to church, and the Bible says that he prayed with himself. He began to tell God about all the things that he did, about how he would fast, how he was so religious, how he was so holy. And then he began to talk about the tax collector, the publican, and saying to God that this person is a sinner, they're not worth talking to you. But the publican, when he prayed, the Bible says he stood far off. He wasn't up front. He wasn't in the limelight. But he stayed by himself, and he bowed his head and he said, "Lord, be merciful unto me, a sinner." Jesus shows two types of prayers. One is the prideful prayer. And this prideful prayer is only heard by the prayer. God doesn't even listen to that. He realizes that you're really not talking to God, you're really talking to yourself. However, this publican, his prayer was a humble prayer. His prayer recognized that he was a sinner. His prayer recognized that on his own, he could do no good. That he had no power over his bad behavior. And all he asked God for was for mercy. He said, "God, be merciful unto me, a sinner." That's the prayer that God listens to. What kind of prayer do you pray? He wants to listen to your prayer. He knows who we are. We don't have to tell him. But we can ask for mercy. And whenever we ask for mercy, he will answer your prayer.